So, who would like to travel but can't because of college? Well, becoming an international student means you can do both, travel and finish your studies. Today I'll be trying to encourage you all to be an international student or to at least travel around the United States of America. Traveling not only gives you life experience, maturity, and then just helps you appreciate things from your hometown. I'm currently an international student here at Three Rivers Community College, and it's definitely helped me grow as a person over these short 8 months. Today I'll be talking about xenophobia, how to become an international student, and the benefits and consequences of an international student, such as experience, maturity, and getting out of your comfort zone, and even expenses. Okay, so let's get started and talk about xenophobia and how it is such a problem in the world today and the United States directly. Xenophobia is a dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries and races. A statistic I found on Nomadic Matt is only 40% of Americans own a passport. This number only raised to 40% recently, as American citizens now need a passport to travel to Canada and Mexico. One person questioned about why not to leave America answered, "Why would you want to go to Thailand? It's far, it is scary, and if you want beaches, just go to Florida." I think this is a general mentality in America, which is a problem, because in all reality, going to Thailand is a whole new experience. I've been there myself, and it's beautiful. I don't think Florida can offer the exact same things as Thailand. Reading from Global News, I also seen an extreme case of xenophobia the other week relating to an Asian family being stabbed by an individual man in Texas. He was stabbing them due to being Asian as a connection with COVID-19, the recent pandemic going on in the world today. Another recent example also related to the COVID-19 pandemic, a clerk at a gas station in Indiana kicked out one of your own very doctors fighting the pandemic because he was Asian. Another statistic I found on the Statista website in 2019 is 37.79 million people traveled overseas, not including going to Canada or Mexico. However, including Mexico and Canada, this number rises to 83.42 million people. This is just a national statistic of xenophobia, and you're all included, as you guys feel more comfortable to go to a country connected to yours instead of going out of your comfort zone where you could learn so much more. Seeing that we've talked about the issues of xenophobia has caused, let's talk about how you can become an international student and step out of that comfort zone. So I'll be giving you a step-by-step instructions of how to become an international student, but I'm going to use Australia as the example country that you can attend. I've got all this information from Study International. So, first of all, make sure you meet the requirements. Passport, an English language proficiency qualification, of proof of how you'll be funding your studies, so you're not funding it with illegal money. Then find a course and select a university that suits you. I would tend to pick something that you're studying right now and help you finish it, and that means you can finish it in a different country and gain the same degree you would have gained here all the way in Poplar Bluff. Apply directly through the university you're looking at to join, then send off your application to the uni. After being accepted, then apply for your visa. When your visa is passed, then start to plan your journey and get all excited, and then after you depart, finally begin your studies in Australia. Personally, this is a step-by-step process I did to become an international student also. I went through all the requirements, having a passport, getting my F1 visa to become a student here, and at the start it sounds like it's complicated, but it's really not. It's really just step by step, and it's a process you just have to go through, and it's definitely worthwhile. You may think it's going to be hard, but following the steps will not make it difficult. If money is what's stopping you, then I totally understand, but I'd highly encourage you to travel around America and maybe even consider going to a college far away from Missouri after you finish your time here at Three Rivers. I feel like you can definitely get out of something being further away from home, if that's not learning or becoming new friends with other people, or appreciating things from your hometown, such as you might miss the quiet town or the quiet streets compared to being in the city. It's a lengthy process, but for a lengthy, life-changing experience. Now I've told you how to become an international student, now I'm going to talk about how the benefits and consequences of becoming one. So the benefits, it eliminates xenophobia, life experience, maturity, responsibility, a change of culture, a change of scenery, and makes you, as I said earlier, appreciate things that you normally wouldn't. For example, for me, I tend to appreciate my beaches here more because we don't have any beaches in Missouri. Money issues. Universities can help you out with money. Scholarships, same as a college in America. Plenty of universities want to give out scholarship, academic, fine arts, sport. By traveling, you can create so many life experiences as well as maturing as a person. So I'm just going to summarize what we talked about today. The problem, xenophobia. How to become an international student, and then the benefits and consequences. I will encourage you to get on the website, Study International, and have a look at these step by step, and you can see how simple it is. Also, you can delve into it further and maybe even look at a school or a city and just inform yourself in what it could be and the benefits of it. It's very easy to find on Google right away with no charges for researching or applying, and it's not going to hurt. Thank you.